Hi, my name is Taylor Ellis. I am the assessment coordinator at Scholarship Prep, which is a small network of charter schools in Southern California. This video is about planning test windows. So when we're setting our testing windows at Scholarship Prep, we set just one big testing window. We are all our own separate LEAs. So we do run 4 schools, but they're all their own separate LEA. And so there is no need for us to set multiple testing windows. We just set the one for each site. We like to back up our testing window as close as we can to the end of the school year because we like to give our teachers as much time as possible to cover all of the content before we ask students to take CAASPP. Remember that we are only setting local windows for CAASPP. ELPAC does not have these testing windows in TOMS, but has a static window that runs from February 1st through May 31st every year. So that's how we schedule our testing windows within TOMS. We are also really cognizant to test or to set up our testing schedules on a local level to include additional testing so that we're spacing out ELPAC, CAASPP, as well as any local assessments such as iReady or MAP testing. On a local level, we make sure to work with our teachers and get their input around how we space out our testing expectations within that testing window. So for example, we like to give LPAC as soon as we can in February. And so we make sure that we set a window for LPAC in February through very early March. That way, that does not overlap with our testing expectations for CAASPP. Similarly, we also outline when we expect students to take the ELA portions of CAASPP, when we expect them to take the math portions, and when we expect them to take the science portions for the CAST. And the reason that we do that is we want to make sure we're really intentional about not overloading students with all of the testing at one time. And we also make sure to take into consideration any local testing, so iReady or MAP or anything that teachers might be giving in addition to state testing. And by doing that, we're hoping to give students the best opportunity to do their best without testing fatigue. So at our LEAs or at our organization, we set our testing windows in TOMS separately for each LEA, but we do keep the same testing window, which we keep very large and keep at the end of the year. But within our local assessment calendar that we set up, we do keep that consistent across the LEAs as well. So all of our students take LPAC at the same time, all of our students take math at the same time, and so on and so forth. That works for our organization because it helps us keep clarity and consistency across the org and make sure that we're able to best support and mobilize all the units to help support. If you're an LEA who has less folks who can support with assessment coordination, it might be worth thinking through staggering your local assessment windows if it will help you to monitor testing completion or provide supports on site for folks. So just something to think about, even if you do all of your testing windows at the same time in terms of TOMS, you may want to stagger some of those local testing windows to better help support your sites as they roll out testing. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this information timely and useful.